Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to the Minecraft mod showcase, and today I'm reviewing the Tale of Kingship mod. So this is the sequel to Tale of Kingdoms, and pretty much the story behind it is that an evil presence took over the kingdoms, destroyed pretty much everything, so they saved their knowledge in a scepter, and you yourself are the heir to the kingdom. So if you just press Y, you can spawn in your scepter, and this is the Scepter of Knowledge. So this is the home screen, and you can manage your resources with your food, wood, stone. You can manage your outputs, your currency, whether you want it to be emeralds or gold or whatever, and the population of working or on standby. And you can also repair buildings, destroy buildings, and unlock tiers. Now to unlock stuff, it's the same as Tale of Kingdoms, where you've got to kill stuff and get money. This is like pre-alpha, the download I've got at the moment, so everything's free and creative, but you will have to kill stuff to get the coins as you used to, so that you can unlock these things. So if you want to start claiming land, you want to switch your designs. You can, is the land claimer switch to walled fence. I'll show you some of the land claiming types. So if you want to claim a bit of land, it's obviously going to cost you money, and you can change the size of the land you want to claim. So you can increase it like this. So if you want to have a 12 by 12, just right click and the scepter will like become enchanted and let go. And there you've got the walled fence, which is pretty nice. So it's a small plot. As you can see, I had to do a lot of them. And then if I increase the size again and then switch the mode, switch the design to stone wall. Stone wall is this one here. And so I've got it on fences at the moment. And if I just pop it down, there we go, just plain fences, and then up here is the stone wall. It's a little bit buggy, you don't get gaps all the way along, but I guess you could just knock it out yourself if you were that fussy. Now, if you want to build something in your plot, you want to claim probably a decent portion of land. So if I go into the scepter, put it on 32, doesn't really matter which mode it's on, just get some nice big plot of, ooh, lovely bit of fences, and just expand it a bit more. So I can actually, these buildings are pretty large, and there's different tiers. There's tiers of the blocks. So if you want to spawn buildings, you've got to spawn in the block, and you get this kingdom block. You just place him down, right click on it, and it'll tell you what you want, what you can get. This is tier 1. If you want to improve your tiers, just click switch tier. It's tier 2, 3, 4, or there's like the assortment of miscellaneous buildings like wells, things like that. I'll show you the miscellaneous. There's a well, a tower, watchtower, stone gate, wood gate. Okay, if I just put this over here, I'll just show you the well. It gives you like the framework. Unfortunately, you can't move the screen, but I'm sure they'll fix that before they release it. And then the well will build itself. So it's pretty lovely creations. They're actually incredibly well detailed. As you saw in the beginning, the castle is amazing. So if I spawn in some sort of tier 1 stuff, I'll show you all the buildings later on. So if I go on to tier 1, just right click again if I want, say, a small house, build, and you can destroy this block if you really want to, and you've got yourself an unusual looking little house. You can take the sign off, put whatever you want on there. You've got people living in the houses, obviously the villagers, the people who manage the kingdom. You've got a bed, empty chest. There's some bugs with these fireplaces where they actually set the wall on fire. so we might want to put that out. But I'm sure obviously they're gonna check all these things before they completely release it. So now I'm going to show you some of the tier 1 stuff. You've got, so there's like blacksmiths. I'll show you the list. So you've got granary, small house, farms, quarries, lumber mill, and small shops, and they're all pretty much along here. That's the blacksmiths, obviously, with his furnace in there, and his quarters. Just pop upstairs. He's got some lovely purple in his house. Not sure what that's meant to be. No idea. And he's got a grass bed. So we got all kinds of buildings like stables. You've got these are gates you can create yourself. So there's the stone gate. These are all miscellaneous stuff, and then there's the wooden gate. Obviously stone is a bit more glamorous. And then you've got light towers. So it's got a big bit of lava at the top, which radiates a little bit of light, not really that much. You've got churches. So you've got the cross at the front. Let's pop inside. Your altar with some redstone. Another cross. Just pretty awesome designs. Lectern. And then we go outside. We should have the I think this is the village. No, these are the stables. That's a village hall. So in the stables you've just got sort of like stables. I don't understand where the horses would go. I think maybe you could redesign it yourself, because horses will be added to Minecraft 1.6, which would be awesome. So then you've got this, which is the town hall, and you've got a prancing pony at the front. These are all tier 4, so these are going to be quite expensive. Lovely little horse. Actually very nice, even though he's made out of stone. What is it? Clay? Clay? What do they call it? Bricks, that's what it's called. And then you go inside. You've got some seating arrangements, some ways to get upstairs, have a nice little chat with your friends if you could have your kingdom. I'm not sure how this is going to work on a server, because people are just going to be claiming land everywhere. So maybe you could restrict it, I'm not sure. But then we got some tier 2 stuff over here, which are sort of smaller buildings. These are just for horses. Another little stables. Actually looks really nice. And then you've got, again, larger houses. More houses. Windmills. Windmills, this is pretty cool. I think that looks really sweet. So then over here we've got more tier 2 stuff. Just sort of like village places where all your villagers can hang out. Guards, that looks awesome. I didn't notice that. That looks amazing. Wow. And then out here, this is all the tier 1 stuff. Really, like there's a, what's this, a quarry? And you just get some men with pickaxes hanging around here. You've got a little farm. And this, I think, is a little house. Just a tier 1 house, I believe. Get inside. I think it is. And, no, is that the house? I'm not sure what that is. Let's check. Let's check what tier we're on. Let's get on tier 1. What could it be? Granary, that's what it is. A granary, because of all the hay inside. Must be somewhere to press the hay. No? You just press it with your hands. Like a mouse. Okay, so now into the castle. As you can see, it's pretty glamorous compared to all the outside buildings. But this is obviously where the king would live. Let's just break our way in. Burglars. And I think the interior still needs a little bit of work. It's sort of bare inside. I guess you could do that yourself. But it does leave a lot of space to build things yourself. You've got the little market stalls like you used to outside. The big grand entrance here, which looks awesome. And then you've got the towers all over the place. You can go inside. See, they haven't been built in either, which is kind of sad. What's this? Is that supposed to be the king? I don't know. Anyway, if you get lucky enough, which I did, you will get yourself a natural kingdom spawned. So it sort of saves you money. You can build yourself around this one, and it actually looks awesome. The walls and everything around the outside look really sweet, and inside you've just got ponds. It looks so much nicer. I think you're going to want to look for one of these and then expand from this, because they look absolutely amazing with the cobblestone paths. I mean, I could do this over there, but it would take a lot of time, a lot of effort. So then you've got more market stalls, some lovely houses, some more farms, the gates here, the grand entrance into the village. Obviously sort of spawned a bit weird. So you just sort of have to fly here to get here, but you can fix that. So yeah, it's pretty much Tale of Kingdoms times 10. It is absolutely incredible. So what I've learned is pretty much if you destroy your scepter, you lose control over these buildings, so you cannot repair them anymore or destroy them. So I've only got 2, which is the 2 I've built over here, because this is I created a new scepter. So make sure you don't lose your scepter or you'll be a bit buggered. You just sort of spend everything and then you'll be exiled from your own kingdom. But you can destroy and repair buildings, like so, and you just click repair, building repaired, building repaired. Obviously it will cost you money in the future. So that's pretty much it for the Tale of Kingship, and I was very lucky in getting permission to review this from the woman who created this mod, so I'd like to say thank you to her. And if you want to check out the forum thread, the link will be in the description. And thanks for watching.